welcome back to Jtwes. Thank you guys for tuning in, and y'all hit the like button while you get in here. And if you're not subscribed, maybe think about subscribing to the channel. With that said, it's finally not a live stream, it's a real video. It seems like it's been forever since I've done a video because we went on vacation, and you know how it goes, guys. You get back, you got to mow. We got the mowing done, and I mean, plus it's been raining every evening. I started the video here because I wanted to show you guys this sunflower, this gigantic sunflower. So my hand around the stalk here, I mean, you can see this, how big the stalk is, but the head itself, let's see if I can move it where we get a good shot. I need to measure it. I don't know if it's any type of record, but I mean, goodness gracious, I know it's a good, maybe 15 inches that way, 16 inches this way or better, but it's just ginormous. Big old head. And the little cotton plant looks like it's getting ready to bulb out. And of course the Hastings plant that we planted up here, it's done real well. And the tomatoes have produced, that's our sandwich tomato bush there. So it's done real good. Want to show you something that my son Will got me. I mentioned it the other day on a live stream, and I know some of you don't see the live streams, but him and Ellie, when I was at the beach, they went and got something, but they wouldn't tell me what it was. And what they went and got is this wonderful little lawnmower trailer, and it fits the Cub Cadet, which I think Will intended on that being the purpose. I had told Will I wished I had me a little trailer. And what did you get it for? Father's Day, or just wanted to get it for me? Of course, him and Ellie both know that it's here. Anytime they want to use it, they back up to it and go. So, but I can haul the Cub Cadet on it. It will fit. Ellie checked that, right? And so, but we got to do a few things. I'm a little bit worried about this. What we're going to do, whoever had it, let a dust cover come off. So we know at the very least we need to repack the bearings. But what we'll do is we'll take it out, get a new dust seal for the backside, take the bearings out, clean it up real good, check the race in it. Because I don't know if any dirt's got in those bearings and messed them up. But if they're okay, we'll repack them, put a new dust cover on it. But if they're not, Tractor Supply, this is a Tractor Supply trailer. I can get the parts for it at Tractor Supply. And I think I need to get one little marker lamp right there. And they have those at Tractor Supply also. So we'll get that and get some tags on it. Truth be told, Will just told me today that they're going to mow the yard Saturday morning. So I'm probably going to take this thing Saturday morning without a tag and just pray for mercy if I get pulled over and say, look, listen, I'm getting the tag. I just ain't got it yet. I don't know. We may have a tag by then, but we'll see. But look forward to using it. Just thought I'd show that. Let's look at some sweet potatoes. They are absolutely going to town. So I just turned the electric fence back on. So me and Will's between this fence and this fence. We can't go nowhere. Look at those potatoes. Good gracious alive. It's always nice when you have potatoes so thick that you're going to have to bush hog them before you can dig them up. And that's going to be the case here. It's just, we're going to have to bush hog them for sure. The Jimmy Red did real well. But, you know, this was my last effort of seed for the Jimmy Red, and it did real well. And I think it's going to be all the seed I'd ever need right there. But I think that Jimmy Red up the road with the watermelons is going to do real well too. I think it'll be all right. Even though it was planted a little late with all the crow problems, I think it'll do okay. But we'll look at that later on in this video. I'm not sure what day we'll do it, but we'll look at that later on because I want to show you the cotton too. Biggest thing I want to do today is bush hog some corn stalks down and get that ready to cut up so I can take my pan. I may not take the pan right now, but within the next couple, 3 weeks, I need to take the pan and move some dirt And I want to probably try to do that right before I plant it down in rye, winter rye. And because I want to try to move some dirt here too. I lost a little bit on that end of the garden, so we want to pull that up also. And but you know, got a project. I need to do a cleanup project in my shed because there's probably going to be another tractor to get put in there, and so 3 tractors, I gotta have to make some room. So that we're working on that deal right now. We'll see what happens, but we got to get the shed ready, and I got to get my gooseneck trailer ready. So that's going to be another project too, because I need to put some boards on it. And I guess I'll just go with some 2x8, 12-foot long. Probably have to get 14-foot long ones and cut them off. And we'll just go pressure treat it 2x8s, and I think that's how we'll go there. But let's get the farm off. We'll head over to the barn, and we'll get that bush hogged. And we got to get the fertilizer off of it too. So that's probably what we'll do today in this video. Well, no, not this video, but this portion of the video. And but it's good to be back. Good to be back home. I do miss the Outer Banks a little bit, but it's always nice to be home too. So where you feel a little bit secure, at least with the way the world's going. This, man, we had just got down to the beach, and the news came on, and we seen that shot with Trump. And the first thing I thought of is, man, I'd love to be home right now. So I kept a full tank of fuel in my truck all week because I can make it from the Outer Banks to my house on the tank. Well, it's actually about a half a tank is all it takes in that truck because it's got a 50-gallon tank. I kept it full all week. We rode, you know, down to the lighthouse and back, topped it off. I told Lena, I said, we're going to be able to get out of here if we have to. So, but anyway, it's good to be back. Okay guys, what did you think? I think that worked up pretty good. We'll try to cut that. We gotta get the bog hair to cut it, so we're gonna try to cut it within the next, I don't know. We'll try to cut it in the next 3 or 4 or 5 days. I gotta get this fertilizer off. I don't remember which subscriber it was, but they should be very happy that I'm taking the John Deere drive unit off my tractor. One of my subscribers told me, he said, get that green off that tractor. He was just picking. I mean, he wasn't being mean or anything like that, but we're going to try to get it off without getting totally too greasy. Hot day and a hot tractor. Guys, I was going to show you, my thought is to take these shelves, put them up against the wall, turn it, put it up against the wall so they'll be running all the way across that back wall. Rearrange stuff, get rid of stuff that I don't need and I hadn't used in 50, 11 years. Just rearrange everything. I got some logs here that I'm going to give my buddy Sam, get them out of there, and maybe move this table right here over to at least right here, or maybe even put it against that back wall. I don't know. And I think I'm going to try to free enough room up to get a tractor here, and then of course a tractor right there. So that's the plan. I don't know if it'll work out that way, but that's what we're going to try to do. Okay, I always put these back in so they don't, one thing, keep the dirt out, another thing, keep the threads clean. Now don't do like I do, guys, on some of this stuff. I should have took this off weeks ago, but I didn't. I did run it up enough where I felt like the threads would be okay. But don't leave that thing on there because she'll fall off. This is an old one. I have a new one, but y'all know who I am. I use the old stuff until it absolutely can't be used no more because it's hard to come by. And besides, Will may need it. I got a couple of old ones. I got this new one right here. And I got that one. And that's the center for that one. So I actually got a couple, and I didn't realize I had. And that new one is an Ag Supply reprint. We'll hang this up here. This is another thing too. We'll figure out a place to put all my cuffs. I need to get some pins for some of them. This part we'll do another day because I got to get down on the ground to do that. I got to get on my back on the dirt. Hold on, guys. It is humid. Y'all remember these rags? These are my oily rags that I finally got me a leaky washing machine that leaks out the pump. I put it on that trailer and we roll it down there and we wash these rags out. Hadn't been too bad. It's they smell good, smell like hand cleaner. Okay. What else? Cut that today. We need to show you all the cotton and stuff. I will get back on here tomorrow. We'll look at some cotton and corn and some watermelon. All right, just like that, it is the next day and we are at the watermelon patch, just like I promised. Man, look at that thing, guys. It's a giant mound of watermelons. Let's walk out through here and see what we got. This rain has really helped it out. There's a lot of them out here now. It may be to the point where what I was hoping, which would be a few of them hiding in here and not seeing it. Good gracious, the watermelons. They're all over. So I don't think I got any ready yet. I don't believe that would be the case. You can certainly see the ones that he pecked through when we were here last, but fortunately we got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of new ones to choose from out through there. There's a long striped one. Guys, I think we're gonna make some Jimmy Red here too. We got some size on it. It was small when that drought was around, and you know, I think we're actually I'm telling you, I'm just gonna have to give props to that Avipel. I don't believe Jimmy Red sometimes is as tall as the Hastings gets. The Hastings will get way up there, but some of this is pretty tall too. I'm just curious. We gotta see what this stuff looks like, because it ain't red. I can tell you that right now. Ooh, right off the bat. Got tons and tons. Yeah, I guess it's slowly making. Smells sweet. Now, tell you what. Let's take this and put it on the back of the truck. Deer might smell that sweet cob and give him some crazy ideals. No, it wasn't going to be the biggest. But there's plenty of corn out here. I think it'll make fine. Something like this kind of is weird to me, but that's got a pink tassel and nothing else has a pink tassel. Makes me wonder what that is.
What is that? Why does that do that?
I don't know.
You didn't ever?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it before.
But I thought somebody answered the question of that.
Yeah, I'm tempted to take these. There's 3 of them on here. It could be all right, I guess. I don't know. Let's go see what the cotton looks like, and hopefully on that watermelon, hopefully there's enough out there where we get a few more showers. Maybe we'll get 1 or 2. Man, it's a beautiful patch of watermelon. I think I'll plant 2 rows next year. Well, guys, I think it's got some of its color back in it. It certainly looks tons better than it did. I had about lost hope on it. I don't know what that mess is right there, but that is some ugly looking stuff. Matter of fact, see quite a bit of it here. There's some more right there. I know it's a fungus.
Yeah.
Of some sort.
We need some YouTube scientists to explain that right there.
You got some good kernels in there. Here's a kernel. Let's see what she looks like.
It has that stuff in it.
Yeah.
It's like the kernels blew up. See?
It's a fungus of some sort.
Yeah, it looks like it's blowing up the kernels.
It'd be good to eat on a roast near right now. I don't know if the heat caused a lot of that fungus to come out or what, but
it's on the stalk down there.
Yeah, I see a lot of it. Well, just in this section here. It may not be the whole patch. I mean, there's some of them that don't have it, but we'll see what it does, and we'll hopefully get a few big ears out of it. But it's happily got some rain, some moisture in there, and I'm sure the way it's been going, we've been getting quite a few showers, so doing a lot better. I see a lot of stalks knocked down over here and here, which tells me the coons or something's been in on it. Yeah, there's one. They rode it down and ate it out. Well, I tell you, animals must know something we don't this year, because they are relentless this year. Cotton, Cotton, cotton. Look at there, guys. It's if I'm standing here, it's up to here on me, but if I get up here next to the plant, it's a little over knee high, probably higher in some sections. Looks like it's fixing to flower out here before long. Probably that's it right there, I guess. I ain't never raised it, so I'm just guessing. But it looks good. No bugs on it. I mean, that's a beautiful little set of cotton right there. I told the boys I'm gonna take and get me a pillowcase. And I'm just gonna pick me a pillowcase full of cotton and then just sew the end of it up. Have me a cotton pillow. It probably has some sort of weevil in it or something. Get up in my ear. But yeah, I think I will pick some though. I think it'd be fun. It's a pretty field. You know, hopefully we'll get a little off to Hastings, a little off to Jimmy Red, and hopefully get some watermelons and all. Thank y'all for watching this video. Thank y'all for tuning in. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. We got to start a new video tomorrow, but we got a lot of trailer work we got to do, so we're gonna go in the trailer business here for long, because I got to fix the lawnmower trailer up, and then I got to fix the gooseneck up because I got to take it this fall. And then of course I want to cut out those stalks that we bush hogged yesterday. I just want to roll them out one time with the bog hair. That way it'll roll out the crabgrass and start killing it down and stuff. But we're going to wait before we plow it or anything, because we got to do some stuff to that field. But hope y'all enjoyed this pretty cotton and clean. Pretty much, yeah, it's about clean as you can get it. I could probably go through it again with the tractor. I don't really see a need to, but I probably could if I wanted to. I mean, I think it would get over it. It would probably bend it. But it's starting to get these little ball things on it, and I want to leave that alone. I think it's going to come out of this little tri-leaf here. And so I don't want to hit that with the tractor. But y'all have a good week, good day. Enjoy a little bit of scenes from the last few days, last week, as we close this video out. And we will see you on the next one. God bless you. God loves you. We'll see you.